Hi, I'm Alicia Main. I help animals heal their behavior, health, and end-of-life issues naturally. And I assist them in helping their humans heal their hearts. I am the animal healer. Oh, and did I mention, I'm not usually in the room, state, or country that they're located in when we do our sessions. Join me weekly for Animal Healer TV Live as we explore quantum reality and learn just what's possible in helping animals and humans heal their behaviors, health, and hearts through the quantum energy field. Hey, it's Alicia Main, the Animal Healer, and we are still working with quantum energy healing study. Arya did amazing on Saturday. I did a whole bunch of adjustments, distance adjustments to her head and her neck, and George was able to get the bottom strap open from the halter. She has come a tremendous way in allowing George to be on her left side, in having the patience and wanting to connect more and more. What would you say, George? Would it be patience? Would it be calmness? Would it be like less fear or more trust?
More trust.
More trust.
I don't think she's ever had a reason to trust a human.
Yeah.
I think she's had every reason not to. That buckle is kind of like if you had your belt on already tight before Thanksgiving dinner.
And then you ate?
Thanksgiving dinner, and then you try and unbuckle your belt. The challenge is going to be 2 hands.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to let her, just going to keep showing her pictures of what you need to do to help her get that buckle unbuckled.
Yeah.
And let's just see if she can handle it. Give her a minute. I'm just gonna do 2 little adjustments on her head, like right where her eye kind of socket on the top, sort of divots.
Mm-hmm.
And in the center, and I'm just gonna see if I can ask her to just drop in a little deeper for just give us like 15 seconds and it will be off of her. All right, so just give it a couple more seconds. She's just, see how her head's starting to drop just a little bit?
And drop
Shirley, help me out here. Let her drop her head, girl. Let her drop her head. There we go. That's what I want. Okay. So I just want her to keep her head low enough that she just stays in like that, instead of that head up, sort of alert position, that she just relaxes her head and her neck enough to know you're not going to hurt her. All right, try it. You just do what you got to do. Because I got her kind of like in the grid, so let's just see if she can handle it. And I already showed her what you need to do and that it's going to bother her for maybe a millisecond.
Okay. I know that hand up there by the eye is a bit of a booger, huh? It's just this. Right? It's just that. Where are you? Okay, what a brave girl.
Your head.
Just, you're okay.
It's okay.
You go right back to feeling good. Yeah. Licky chews are good.
You're good. Yeah, so at least she's not freaking out and she's not running away. And, you know, she's got to figure out how can she handle it, but that she can handle it. You can handle this, Arya. You can handle this, Mama. You can. Wow, George, that's incredible. That just that you can even get up there with her and she's staying is ginormous.
Well, this is right in the path where that halter had been for probably 2 years since she got sold by the BLM. I'm sure they put this halter on her.
So she was probably never really touched, right? I mean, do we know? Okay.
She basically gave the big Mustang middle hoof to everybody.
And that's a pretty big hoof.
Yeah, especially hers.
Right.
But she's up. Are we moving? Oh, okay. Here, let me reposition the camera. This is actually better. I like her out here a little bit.
Okay, awesome.
It gives her some wiggle room.
Yeah.
So she has options to move away.
You're totally safe, girl. I'm just blown away that she's not moving anywhere. Like, that's, you know, like that she steps off a little bit is one thing. But, I mean, she literally, when I got there on Saturday, she wouldn't stay next to you. She'd leave. George, do me one favor. Keep visualizing exactly what you're going to do. So when your hands touch her, when she's, you know, sensing your movement, she's like, okay, he's already showed me what he needs to do. Just hang on there, Mama. Good girl. We got this, Arya.
All right.
Okay.
That was pretty good. That was
great, right? Okay, so that was like a test run, and she's okay with it. She hasn't gone anywhere. I've still got her. I'm still holding her kind of in that energetic anesthesia. So just have that confidence, like your breath, your movements, your pictures, everything's totally aligned. You're good, Arya. You're good. You're totally safe, honey. Totally safe. She's like, okay, George. Her cute lips are wiggling, and she's like, let's get this done.
Oh,
okay, Mama. All right, the time was 1, 2, 3, 4. It's simple and it's easy. That's what this is gonna be. Simple and easy. And it's off. And it's off. Come on, Arya. You can do this.
That is so wedged. That thing is so wedged in there.
Really?
Yeah, but it moved.
She's doing awesome, though. It's like, you know, she's like, okay, I got to take a step back, but at least she's still standing her ground and she's not on the other side of the pen.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to put her whole entire body now. I just kind of had the energetic anesthesia up by her head. I'm going to put it on her whole body. That's beautiful, because I just asked her to please come and step up and let, you know, take another step into trust and just trust you that you're going to get this off safely. It's not going to cause her any pain, and she's going to be free.
Oh, so see? One of those foolish ones. The pin's down. I just got to take it off. That alone probably relieved a lot of pressure.
Oh my God. Okay, so we're 120 miles away from each other, and we're working on Arya's being held in an energy grid, so it's easier for her to feel safe. And George just pulled the pin out of the halter, and we are pretty sure that Arya's well, we know she's never been ridden. We don't even know if she's ever been touched.
The only handling she's had has been through brute force.
Yeah.
Shoving her in a squeeze pen.
Oh my God! Go girl, shake it off!
There it is, it's off.
Shake it off! High five!
It's off.
That is awesome! All right, so before Saturday, Arya was okay with George on her right side. She wasn't totally okay with George on her left. So she's had this on for 2 years.
It was pink at one time.
At one time.
Yeah, this was probably cranked on her head when she got sold, and had been there ever since. I mean, there's just, you know, just...
Oh my God. So would you say that working on her body, even at a distance, and making sure that she's aligned properly and holding energy for her, did it make it a bit easier?
Yes. You did your first work with her, what was it, first week or 10 days she was here?
So maybe like 3 to 4 weeks ago?
Yeah, and a lot of these horses, it's just been my experience, it's a combination of body alignment, and they just got to get used to their new home. Mm-hmm. And that can take 2 to 4 weeks. Yeah. I mean, there's some horses that are just fine, but I mean, these horses that have just gone through, you know, one human created shitstorm after another, forgive me.
Well, and the horses that you get are pretty much all like from kill pen or like 3-strike animals. So these animals have all been pretty much deemed, you know, like either not rideable, not trainable, like, and not suitable to be around people. Dangerous.
Unapproachable.
Wow.
You know, I have a couple of horses that have been to at least 3 trainers and got nowhere. If we didn't have a burn ban, this thing would be going up in flames tonight. But we got a damn burn ban. With
all your work that you've done with the Mustangs and taking off halters, how far do you think she advanced as a result of, you know, whatever was misaligned or whatever was traumatized in her head being rebalanced?
So many behavioral issues are based because of pain. You know, people are like, why did my horse buck me off? It's like, well, did you check your saddle fit? You know, she was exhibiting, you know, issues with a halter. Mm-hmm. You know, the head shakes, not being able to open her mouth completely when she's trying to yawn and release. Right. Most people would be like, put her in the same situation she was in to put the halter on to take it off.
Which would be like a shoot?
It would be basically run her into the trailer again, take her down to the rodeo grounds where they have squeeze chutes, run her into the squeeze chute. They put bucking broncos in a squeeze chute so they can strap on the saddle and all of that stuff.
So we did everything at Liberty. She had no lead rope. She was totally free to move away. It was totally her choice.
Yes. To run her into a squeeze chute again, so many trigger points. And yeah, maybe she doesn't get hurt. Maybe I don't get hurt during that whole situation. Yes, we forced the halter off of her the same way it was forced onto her. But then she has still no reason to trust anybody. None whatsoever.
Nothing was built. You just got the halter off. This built so much more trust.
She's going to have that indentation on her nose for a while.
Right.
But it is not permanent.
Awesome. Will she let you approach her right now?
Oh yeah, let's go see. Let's get this damn thing.
Bye-bye, halter. This is so incredible. This is actually, for me, why I love being able to do distance body work, because I can see pretty much inside their bodies. They tell me what's out. And when we can get their bodies back in alignment, then their brain chemistry actually functions so much better. It almost instantly, they have shifts in their brain chemistry, because the spine, if it's out of alignment, is going to create brain chemistry issues. And this has really been the point, truly, of my whole study. If we can get bodies into alignment, get behaviors to shift naturally. Training is safer and easier on the horse, for the horse, and for the human. And what happens is we make so much more progress. Everything that George has done has massively built trust.
Thanks for watching today's episode of Animal Healer TV. We hope you enjoyed it. We love to hear your feedback on what you learned about yourselves and your animals. We'd also love to hear what issues are you dealing with that you'd most like to see on the show. If you'd like to participate in an episode, please see the link below and share with us the issues that you're having with your animals. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and Insta, and please feel free to share with your friends. Join us next week for another episode of Animal Healer TV, where we will explore quantum reality and see what else is possible in helping animals and humans heal their behaviors, their health, and each other's hearts.